Excuse me. That was terrible. Okay, three, two. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my live stream. I'm Dom, and and happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, wherever you are. Happy Tuesday morning, midday, afternoon, late night. I don't know. I don't know, but how are you doing today? Hope you all are having a good day today. First off, I just want to say my apologies for the lighting. Currently the sun is very bright through my window, which at this point in all my live streams, it's just now normal. It's just normal. Okay, so as some of you may know from the title of the live stream, we're going to be trying a new snack, which apparently I'm now doing like every Tuesday, I guess, whether it's new snack or new drink. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind or and are enjoying it. And hopefully, yeah, you guys are want to try it or not. Okay. So for today's snack we're gonna be trying today is Al Albany's world's best. I don't know if I'm saying this right. 12 flavored gummy bears. Um, yeah. 12 flavor gums. I don't know why I'm playing with my hair. I feel ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just messing around with it because currently I've been wearing a beanie all morning, so you're gonna have to forgive me. And I'm gonna need to get like a haircut sometime in the future. Yeah. Anyways, so today basically we're gonna be trying this new snack called Albany's World's Best 12 flavored gummy bears, which quite frankly I don't really know if there's a world's best, but so these apparently have they're gluten free, they're fat free, and they're low sodium. At least that's what they say on the packaging. So yeah. So without further okay. Oh, flavors. Okay. So they have a total of 12 flavors on here. The flavors consist of cherry, strawberry, mango, pineapple, lemon, orange, green apple, watermelon, pink, grapefruit, lime, blue raspberry, and grape. Yep. Okay, and it has a little writing here on the back as well. It says world's best around here. We refer to it as WB, which is another abbreviation for world's best. It stands for what we believe. We believe you deserve the world's best gummies using the world's best ingredients made by the world's best people. It's just that simple. Open a bag and share in our passions. Literally, that's what it says. That's what it says. Well, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I ripped off the flavorings. Like what flavors these have. Apparently I ripped off the flavor. Yeah. Well, oh, okay. So here we have the green apple, I believe. Hi there, HTTYD1515. How are you doing today? Hmm, not bad. Not bad. Then again, that's the green apple. Now, I assume this one is cherry. I mean, it tastes like cherry. I'm doing good. How about you? I am doing okay. I am doing okay for right now. Currently, I guess I'm reviewing these. Yeah. There are gummy bears and 12 essential flavors, and this one is either pink grapefruit or orange. I don't know. What flavor do you think this is gonna be? I think this might be grapefruit. I don't know. Okay. Ooh. I'd had some of those, and my honest opinion is a 8 out of 10. Yeah, I feel like I may have to agree with you. I think this is like another one of those. It's either lemon or something. Hmm. Wait, could we have redemption? Or wait, redemption. I don't even know what it's redeeming for. My bad. Yeah. So far, I mean, they taste kind of like regular gummy bears, but these say they're gluten-free, fat-free, and low sodium. So hmm, yeah. So my honest opinion so far is I'm only just a little bit disappointed because, well, I mean, here's the thing though. I don't really believe that everything, like every product, whenever it says it's like gluten-free or fat-free or low sodium, I don't really believe that half the time because, seriously, it says low sodium. Um, I know it didn't say no sodium, but also at the same time, it says like total sugars. It has sugars in it. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it has sugars in it. So I guess that's to make it sweet, but who's to say this is not like unhealthy still? Because I don't know. It says it's fat free, but yeah, I don't believe that because even if it's possible to make something that's fat free, it's still gonna be unhealthy. I will say that. Like for one example, apparently someone told me that if you were to eat a snow cone or a slushy, it doesn't count because it has ice. Like, really? Ice? Yes, ice, we all know, is a plain flavor. And well, really, it's nothing. It's just like bland. That's what water ice is. It's just bland. It's almost nothing. Then they add like some flavor in a snow cone, and honestly, people think it's like, ooh, now it's delicious, but it's good for you. No. That's exactly with me whenever something says it's fat free, like right here. Now, gluten free, here's the thing though. I'm not gluten intolerant or I don't know what exactly it is. Basically, I can eat anything with or without gluten. And I know there are some people out there who are allergic to gluten, not by choice. Well, yeah, not by their choice. Their body just can't accept gluten, which makes them, I guess, gluten allergic or they have an allergy to gluten. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an allergist or I don't know what they're called. I don't know what people are called when they uh prescribe what allergy you have. A doctor, I don't know. A nurse, I don't know. But yeah, just heads up, I'm not trying to like well, I'm not trying to say anything bad about allergists. I think that's what they're called. I'm just trying to figure out like what exactly they're called. But yeah, so anyways, I've had a few flavors of this so far, and I have to agree with HTTYD1515. I'd have to agree with you because these at best I give them an 8 out of 10 only because for one thing, yes, you do get like a flavor of all 12 of these flavors, but um however though I do have to deduct some things. For one thing, it just tastes like an ordinary gummy bear to me, really. It tastes like what I mean by that is basically when when you eat gummy bears or anything gummy, just like plain, like no sour gummies, no nothing like that, just a regular plain gummy, you eat it and you're like, "Oh, that's so nice and sweet." Like, for me though, this yeah. Also, I can't tell which exactly the flavor is just based on the coloring. Like, I get it, they did put, like, different shades. For one example, they put 3 greens. They put this green, and this green right here. But the main issue is oh, wait, I think that's a 3rd green right there as well. Oh, I don't know. That could be greenish yellow. And it has a high chance of either being a green apple, a lime, uh, a green apple, a lime, I don't know. Like, that's the thing though. If they were to, like, put, like, at least, like, the colors on the back at least, like, if they put the colors and the flavor on the back, I feel like they would meaning, like, for example, one of these reds, let's say this, for example, is cherry, right? Let's say this is cherry, okay? And they decide to write cherry in red. That'll just make sense for me because, then I know which is cherry. And then the light, uh the light red, they would put, like, in writing for strawberry. Yeah. That to me, I feel like would make me understand which flavor is which. But since they didn't do that, yeah. That's why I had to deduct the points a little bit because, I mean, like I said, even though there are other, different shades of gummy bears that you can actually tell which flavor there are some that you can't really tell. Like, you can't tell if maybe this one could be cherry or this one could be cherry or this one could be, I don't know, strawberry or this one could be strawberry or this one could be secretly strawberry, but then what's the other ones? You know what I mean? So yeah, um, yeah, I had to deduct that point. And then another point is just that I didn't fully agree that, this is fat free because not everything is fat free. Trust me, even when you're drinking something that says diet on it, it's still not going to be good for you because it is filled with sugar. And as we all know, sugar is just a lot. And yeah, I yeah, I don't really think any product out there, whether food or drink, is fat free because there's bound to be something to make it flavorful, and it could easily be fat or sugar. So, yeah. But I am giving this an 8 out of 10 only because, well, I like that there's more color, there's more like they're showing what's more on here. Water. Oh yeah, I do have water, but it's in a canister. I have oof, I mean, the water splashed on my neck. This is just weird. This is just weird. Okay. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, I do like that there are more, options of like which could be or I don't know. I like how there are more options, meaning like all the other colors. I love how, there's more options rather than the typical gummy bears or any gummy products that have like maybe 3, 4, 5 flavored colors. This one has 12. I do have to give them that. That is very cool. Um, and it does say gluten free, which quite frankly, I think that's good because I have come across a lot of people who said that they are allergic to gluten and would, you know, they sadly can't have certain products that have gluten in it. So they have to find stuff that are gluten free. And at least with this product, it says it's gluten free, so that's good for them. Yeah. So yeah, this is, I, I don't know what I would say. I mean, smells good. The inside of the bag, it smells good. I don't know if you guys can see it, but in there are all the gummy bears, and quite frankly, yeah, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. I give this an 8 out of 10. I had agreed with HTTYD 1515, and yeah, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. But that doesn't just, I mean, this doesn't just that could be my opinion. That also can be theirs because, well, just because I'm one person who gives us an 8 out of 10 doesn't mean someone else out there could give this like a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 or a 1 out of 10, really. I don't know. You're all allowed your own opinions. You're all allowed your own. Don't know why I did that. You're all allowed to say what you want to say, and your opinion matters, and that's fine. And you can give it to someone, one of your opinions, whether that's, supportive or critiquing or anything like that. But yeah, but just don't be mean. Just don't be mean. So yeah, overall, I give this an 8 out of 10. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for today's review. Okay. So I guess, let's see, what else should I talk about? I think I should be able to tell you guys one more thing for today. So as some of you guys cannot tell, I look very tired, okay? I am very tired, and that is because I have been having issues sleeping. Now, if you've known me in a few of my past live streams, I've talked about how I've had difficulties sleeping, meaning um I would end up going to bed around 10 p.m., not 10 a.m., 10 p.m. And this is something that I should mention because I have a job that involves me waking up at 4 a.m. You heard that right, 4 a.m. Not 5, not 6, 4 a.m. And well, let's just say um, I don't know how to explain it. I have had a rough time sleeping for the past few days. And I guess it's mainly, I don't know, just trying to find a proper sleep schedule. Sorry, I don't know why I'm acting weird about that. But yeah, I am just trying to get proper sleep. I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, I'm trying to go to bed early, and I've also been specifically when days when I'm working, and some people have actually told me about this, and actually I've done this a few times, and I really enjoy it. It really have helped me a lot. So people said that when you shower before you go to bed, it helps you because it helps relax your body, so you can excuse me, so that you can just tire yourself out a little bit because you're very relaxed. You're very relaxed. You're lying on a bed, and you can be like, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, yeah. So I've been trying to. Well, like what I said, on days when I have to go to work in the evenings, I would end up taking a shower and then I go to bed, and it has helped me in many ways sleep, or at least just help me relax a little bit to then go to sleep. Yeah. But, yeah, so that's all good, I guess. Okay, what else should I okay. I feel like I do need to stress out by saying this. So, I have been trying to also do some things, meaning adult more. Yeah. So this week I am trying to just I don't know, figure out my adult life because I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's the thing. I do want to talk about a subject or a topic that, that I can talk about with you guys on here. Especially when I go live here every Tuesday and Saturday, because I've been doing that for 3 weeks now. I don't know. I don't know. This is my 19th live stream this year, I believe. Or I don't know, I probably miscounted how many lives I gone this year, but okay. So yeah, I always want to try to find a topic and stick to it whenever I go live because I want to be able to see if anyone else out there can, just want to talk about it and share their input on what they think. Yeah, for one main example, for the past few weeks, I know I've been talking about how I've been dealing with my mental health struggles and how I have been dealing with a lot of craziness, meaning with my mental health, such as I believe it was last week. Last week, I did a live where I talked about I was at work, and when I was at work, I had experience for one whole hour where basically my mind was turned off, but my body was in motion. And I believe it was something called autopilot. I think it was um so if you guys don't know what autopilot is, and quite frankly, I don't know for sure if I'm saying the exact definition of what autopilot is, but basically it's where like your body is controlled separately from like your mind, your head, your brain, I don't know. But yeah, my so for a full hour, I remembered I was at work that day last week, I believe, and yeah, experiencing that for the first time really strikes a nerve on you because you don't know like what is happening until like, well, while it's happening. And then after it happens, you're just like you're freaking out because you don't know what happened. Like you feel like you're just you want to find the answers. You want to know what exactly has happened. You just want to figure out some things, but you can't because, like what I said, um, during or while I was experiencing that for a whole hour, I had no emotions. I wasn't feeling angry. I wasn't feeling sad. I wasn't feeling tired. I wasn't feeling anxious. I was feeling nothing, okay? But meanwhile, my body was just moving like it was normal, and my mind was, like, just turned off. And I didn't wanna talk to anyone, I didn't want to try and be social. Basically, I was just like this, like yeah. So imagine this, but for a whole hour. And during that whole hour, basically, you have a blank mind, and you don't know what's going on, but your body's moving and acting like everything's okay, which, quite frankly, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I would not wish that on my worst enemy, honestly. It's a terrifying thing, and I just hope that whoever out there is hearing this, if you ever experienced something where like you felt like your mind and body were not in sync with each other, or like your mind is separate from your body or anything like that, then please know you are not alone. There are so many people out there you know, who may have or sometime had experienced moments like that, or just a moment like that. Yeah, so just wanted you, who's ever watching this live and from wherever you are, that you are not alone, and yeah, you are a strong person, but also remember that it's okay to open up and say how you feel and talk about like what you went through, because you should not keep it in. You need to let it out, because if you don't let it out, then basically your mental health is going to be like, yeah. So I am going to be live here for a few more minutes, guys, but I don't really have anything else to say other than the gummy bear review and the little to what topics I talked about throughout this live stream. Yeah, but I do want to say thank you guys so much for joining me on my live streams, watching me just, excuse me, sorry, hearing me talk, watch my live streams, whether it's me trying new snacks or hi unknown X, how are you doing? Whether that's me trying a new snack, me trying a new beverage. How are you? I am doing okay. I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. But how about you, unknown X? How are you doing? Yeah, whether I'm trying a new snack, trying a new beverage, or, just talking about how my week was, which I normally do every Saturday on my YouTube channel. And I really have been enjoying going live here and chatting with you guys, because yeah, I've never been surprisingly this active on YouTube before. But yeah, here I am, you know, and by being more active, I mean being live, meaning like being going live, because I never really thought I could ever go live on YouTube, but here I am. Thanks, I am well. Oh, that's so sweet, unknown. Well, I do hope you're having a good day. Yeah, and I'm also very thankful to everyone for subscribing to my channel, and thank you so much for supporting me this far, which I really am thankful for. And I just hope that I am providing as much content to for your guys' entertainment. Um, yeah, and I just hope everything's fine. Sorry, I don't know why, but I feel like one of my eyes is just like more loopy than the other, meaning like one eye seems big and the other one seems small. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, okay, like what I said, I am gonna be like what I said earlier. I am gonna be live here for a few more minutes, or I'm about to get off live for today. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for joining my live today, and I will be live again this Saturday, hopefully around 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern time here in the US. So if you'd like to, please subscribe to my channel so you can watch me go live every Saturday and Tuesday, which I had recently started doing for the past 3 weeks, and I have been loving it. Yeah, hopefully someday in the future I can do more live streams on here, but yeah, I just want to say, I don't know. You got me beat. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much for subscribing and joining me on my lives and just chatting. and just talking about whatever, whether that's like I said, whether that's me trying a new food, trying a new beverage, or just seeing how my week went. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's live, I guess. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining my live today. And like I said, I always go live every Tuesday and Saturday now, so I will be live Saturday again at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And in the meantime, I will still be posting my regular content on here, such as my random short videos or random other videos that I post on here that I don't know. You hopefully you guys enjoy or entertain. It's okay. It's okay if you don't like it. It's fine. We all have our own tastes, but yeah. Yeah, I hope you all are entertained. And that's pretty much it for today's live stream, I guess. Um yeah, so in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Where are you living? I live in the US. I live in the US. I live in the Eastern Coast. I'm not gonna give out like what state exactly I'm in, only just because out of fear of like someone will try to find me. And I wouldn't know if they were like a serial killer or something like that. But yeah. So if you want to know, I live in the uh I live in Eastern Coast alongside North America, the USA. Yeah. So hopefully that answers your question. But other than that, yeah, thank you all so much for joining my live today. And like what I said, I will be live again this Saturday. Um, so yeah, if you'd like to, please subscribe. In the meantime, like what I said also, I will still be posting my short videos and other random videos on here or try to keep you guys as notified. I did just make a post this week on I think it was Sunday or Monday where I'd post like what's going to be happening throughout the week and I'd posted how like what exactly is going to be going on this week. So if you didn't see it, I had uploaded a short video yesterday on Monday and I went then I'm live today and then I am posting another short video tomorrow and then I'm going live on Saturday. And yeah, that should be it for today's live stream. Thank you all so much for joining my live. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day and or night and please stay safe and take care and yeah, yeah. See you all next time, okay? See you this Saturday. See you this Saturday hopefully. Okay? Bye.